So before I start this video, I want to go ahead and give a disclaimer. I'm not going to name out this event. I'm not going to name out people at this event. I'm not going to, disclose the location. I'm going to give you hints. And if you're from the Central Valley, you're definitely going to know what this location is. And it's a very popular location. But I'm going to give an opinion that might not be too popular. I just want to go in and clear up. This is from my event experience. Some people might have had a great time. It must have been a cheap deal. But for me, making minimum wage, it wasn't a cheap deal at all. So I wanted to go ahead and make a video today talking about my experience at the fair here in the Central Valley. I don't want to disclose where it's at. Let's just say it's between Merced and it's between Stockton, in that area where you drive 99, and then it's somewhere in that area, okay? So, my experience, honestly, personally, with friends and with my girlfriend, I had a great time. I had a really great, spectacular time with my girlfriend. We went on the Ferris wheel. I got super nice photos. It was pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the logistics side of this whole event. Okay, first and foremost, you pay $8 to park on dirt. Really annoyed me, really agitated me. I don't want to be paying $8 to park on dirt. Six Flags doesn't do that to you. Many other fairs I've been to, like the State Fair, you park under shade and it's cement. And I'm pretty sure you pay for parking there too as well, or you don't. To be honest with you, I can't remember. But you park in shade on cement. All right, so there's a point lost for the county fair. Okay, so we go to the next thing too I wanted to discuss about is that not after you pay $8 to park on dirt on this road that's pitted as hell, and that if your car was super low and you're gonna jack up your car. If you're driving a low car out there, don't take it. Go take a rental, to be honest with you, or go ride it with a friend. Because you're gonna jack up your car there. I had friends that are very glad that they didn't take their car. I had one friend complain that he was hearing some not so good noises when he drove his car. That it's not low, but it's kind of low, and it kind of like made some nice noises to the underside of his car. He wasn't too happy with that after paying $8. And so, continuing on, I remember driving up to the place too. Some car decided to stop in the middle of the road. And then some truck just cut me off. I was like, "Cool, man. Your parents must have loved you." And so he cut me off. It caused the cloud of dust. Cloud dust hit my car. That's great because he was going fast. Because a truck. And so that's completely off to the fair. It had nothing to do with the fair, but I just wanted to rant about that. And we go ahead and continue on here with, we go into the entrance for 3 people. We paid $36. To some, that's cheap, but $36 to get in, that's pricey. I expected like 10 or 8 to be max just to get in. This $12 ticket is not even covering food. This $12 ticket is not even covering, like I say, a free ride. It's not. This is free to step in, all right? And then next you go in, you go through security. Security was younger than me, and then they scanned me, and then they checked my girlfriend's purse, and then I really feel like security was not that top notch. There was a cop there, that was cool, but security was kind of, and you go in, and you go on through, and then that's it. You go to security, and there's not much there. I didn't carry anything besides this camera I'm filming on now, and so we go on in, and we're walking. And say, you know what? Let's get some. I want some bit of food. We look around. Oh, that's pricey. Oh, that's very pricey. Oh, that's expensive. And then I look. Hey, look, cotton candy. It's a fair thing, right? Why not? Let's do cotton candy. So we had cotton candy, $4. Okay. Now let's continue on the event. Let's let's go on our first rides. Let me preload a nice little card that they give you. It's like, I think it's NFC style card. You tap on it, and it contains your credit balance on that. And so I load $20 into it. That hurt. $20 just straight hurt. Okay, so get the $20. 2 people. 2 rides. That's all you're gonna get. The 2 rides we went on were 5 tickets each. We get on the 2 rides. The Ferris wheel ride lasted a while. I'm gonna give him that. I'll give him the thumbs up for that. Kind of worth it. Not really. And then we get on the ride next to it. It's a spinny thing where you literally flying at the speed of sound. Not really. And you go on and go through, and you're going through this ride, and it's fun, and you kind of hurting your neck and whatnot because I'm tall, and it's my fault for being tall. And with that, you're kind of wobbling, tired. I'm killed at that point because that ride messed me up. It was fun. I'll give you that. It was a fun ride. They didn't really go around The people that didn't really go around and secure you. I didn't really see anyone come up and shake our rig to make sure see if it was gonna lock us in. So I had to do it myself, and they didn't also. I don't believe they also didn't come around either to unlock you and let you out either. So there's a customer service there that's not doing too well. I work at customer service, so you know. The people that were rude, be real, a lot of people that were, you know, not everyone. There were some people, like this old man at Soul Comic Con. He was pretty nice, I'm gonna say that. But everyone else from that point was rude, and they didn't look like they didn't care, man. I'll be real. I felt like, you know, they didn't even know how much. I was asking, hey, how much the rides were for? How much is it per ticket for the Ferris wheel? And he had to rescan and check. Five. Okay, so 10 tickets in total for 2 people to get on one ride. Cool. All right, so we go through that. We go through the rides, and after doing the rides, I was like, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and get a drink. Let's go. You get to the little, you know, the little food booth thing, the little thing on wheels, and then it's I believe $4 for a bottle of water. $4 for a bottle of water. Okay. $4 for a bottle of water. I believe you're able to get a whole pack of that somewhere in a store around here, somewhere cheap, right? I was like, $4 for a bottle of water. And so we continue on, and I go, get me a soda. Same price. Doesn't have more, you know? They packed it with ice. I should have never asked for ice. You know, I didn't even ask for ice, but they did it. They packed it. Me and my girlfriend got maybe 3 sips each, and it was empty. So we sucked on ice cubes. And that pissed me off. And so we asked, is there Powerade? No, we don't have Powerade. I'm like, that's cool. So that kind of like, you know, agitated me because I had to pay like $4 to get that. In order to make matters worse, I believe I also ticked them off where I went ahead and I declined because at first I wanted to get deep fried Oreos because, you know, that stuff's pretty bomb, you know. But I was like, no. They're not going to get deep fried. You're not going to give me more money from me. So I said no, and they kind of gave me a look, and they were kind of pissed off. I was like, okay. And so at that point, after all of this, you know, and then don't forget about the ices. You know the ices, the polar bear, the red and blue colors. You can get AM/PM dirt cheap for big sizes. There was $5, I believe. $5, yes, $5. I just remembered because I handed a $5 bill. $5 per icy, $10 in ices, just went out, just for 2 drinks, and I had to share one with my girlfriend, and that didn't even last long either. So let's do the math. $10 in ices, okay. $8 in a food and drink, okay. And then we go ahead and $36 just to get in, and then $20 to get on 2 rides for 2 people, and then $8 to park. If you go ahead and do the math, that's definitely not worth it to go there. For the experience I got there, I honestly, with the $100, I could have gone and like, I don't know, I could have gone to John's Incredible Pizza and would have had a better experience at John's Incredible Pizza than I would have had, or even at Boomers. I'm not even gonna lie, I would have had a better, you know, time at Boomers than the fair. But it's not just all about the money, it's also about the memories, and if you had good memories there, you know, that's great. But all I'm going to say here is that if you're tight on cash and you're on minimum wage, and you got to take like 4 kids with you, don't, for the love of God, do not take them to the fair, because that is definitely pricey. And if you're going by yourself with one other person, I mean, my friend, he was able to do it. You know, he did the $60 of rides. He had a pretty good time. But if you're like taking more than like 2 people to the fair and you're paying, either make them pay up or just don't go. I hope this company, if they see this video, they take it as constructive criticism, and I hope they don't take it the other way around and like try to like start something with me. But I'll be real, like, please take this with constructive feedback, because logistics wise, to go there, it's definitely not worth the money I spent. So, but as I clarified before, the memories there that were made were really nice, and the photos I took were really nice, but that price wasn't too nice.